everybody and welcome to Van Isle Beauty. If you're new to this channel, then my name is Katie, and if you're not new to this channel, then you might be wondering where's Kaylee. So just because this week has been so hectic and we've both been so busy, we haven't had the chance to film together. So we've just decided to do some individual videos this week just because, like I said, it's been a little bit hectic. So today I'm going to be doing kind of a quick little get ready with me kind of everyday makeup routine. I also have a couple of first impressions to talk to you about. Some of them are newer products, the other ones I literally just bought them, so you get to try them with me. So this will be kind of like an everyday kind of glowy look. This is usually what I wear when I go to work or when I'm going out, but I don't want to wear no makeup. So if you are interested in seeing a little bit of that, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've already taken all of my makeup off. I already had it off in the beginning in the intro as well. So I am going to get started with doing a moisturizer. This moisturizer I also kind of use as a primer. I have heard about it being used as a primer before, and I do quite like it. It's a little bit greasy, so if you don't like grease, like, you know, thick creams or whatever, you might not like this, but I find that this helps with my dry skin. This one is the Nivea cream or Nivea creme. And this one is a classic. I think I used to use this as a kid just on my body. I have it in the travel size because I did want to test it out before. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on. So I do use that as kind of my primer on days, usually in the winter. I do have another primer that I use and it's by Lush, but I thought that since we're getting into the winter season, then I might as well use that one. So this is kind of one of my first impressions. I've been using this one maybe for the past week or so. This is the Marc Jacobs Marvelous Mousse Foundation. I have it in 14 Ivory Medium. I kind of read some reviews about this. I did find it at Marshall's. Yeah, at Marshall's. I read some reviews about it and a lot of people were saying they didn't really like it, but I don't know, from what I've seen, I like it. I do understand, I do see some breakup at the end of the day going on in my skin, and I don't know, I don't mind it as much just because I know that I do work a lot. Where I work, you do sweat, you do run around a lot, so it's not the end of the world. Everybody's makeup is kind of messed up by the end of the day. So I am gonna just apply that. I am using my Tarte Kabuki brush. Can't tell if I got dramatically lighter in this video or not. There you go, that's better. One thing I do like about this foundation is it's really easy to spread around. I think it gives you a really nice kind of like almost matte finish, but not really fully matte finish. I guess that would be called kind of like a satin finish. It's not very high coverage, but my skin's been doing pretty well lately, so it doesn't seem like I need that much coverage. You done, camera? I would say that if you don't have too many dry patches and you don't have too much to cover up, this would probably be a pretty good foundation. Yeah, I don't know, I like it. If I do sound sick in this video, it's because I am. I've been working like crazy lately and it's taking a toll on my health a little bit, so I'm hoping to be able to recover from that as soon as possible. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing. This is a first impression as well, but this one is a real first impression. I legitimately just bought this maybe like 20 minutes before this video. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Bronzer. I got this in the shade Rock On World. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's kind of dark. I don't know. We'll see. So for my everyday kind of looks, I don't really do too much contour or anything like that. I just like to warm up my face and bronze it up a little bit. Okay, that was pigmented. I also have some blush left over on that. Actually, that's blending out pretty well. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. There's definitely some blush on here. This brush is also falling apart. It's a little bit of a train wreck. I don't know if we can tell, but this is, I don't know if it's because I had blush already on that, or if it's because, no, I definitely had some red on there. Shoot, okay. Blend that out. I haven't cleaned my makeup brush since Halloween, which was yesterday. So I guess this isn't giving it a very fair first impression. I blended that out pretty well, I think. Okay, I know this is weird. I just wanted to step in, and I just tried the bronzer. I just tried the bronzer with a different brush that was clean, and it doesn't show up as red. It's actually really beautiful and glowy. Yeah, it adds a really nice sheen to your face. So I just wanted to let you know, because I've been kind of dumb and decided to use a brush that was not clean. So yeah, anyway, we'll go back. Next I'm gonna go in with my Tarte blush, and this is in Party. I'm just gonna put a little bit of pink, even though we don't really need any more because I already added a lot from the red that was on my brush. So I'm gonna go in just on the places where I haven't already put powder, and I'm just gonna powder down with my NYX No Filter in NFFP02, which is porcelain. Next thing I'm gonna do is brows. So this is a kind of first impression. I just got it. So this one is actually from Amazon, and it is kind of like a tattoo brow kind of thing. I have noticed that it's been making my brows darker over the couple of days I've been using it. So what it is supposed to do is it's supposed to stain your skin for about 7 days so that you don't have to keep doing your brows. I think it's working, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit dark when you put it on, or at least on my brows it is. But I just kind of fill in the spots that are a little bit sparse, and if you mess up, luckily you can kind of just wipe it off. I like to take a spoolie and just kind of brush through because it does kind of do some harsh lines. And then this kind of creates the illusion of hairs. I have weird brows where like my brows are pretty full, but there's like 1 or 2 spots that are missing some hairs because I used to not have eyebrows at all. And so they just never grew back. That doesn't look too bad. So next, I really don't do too much more. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. And what I do use is the Lash Paradise. You've probably seen me use this in a couple of other videos. I find that this mascara stays all day. I have it in the waterproof solution. I really like this. I mean, it's a real pain to kind of take off just because it's that waterproof. But I've been using the Pond's cold cream to take it off, and it works like a charm. I also have another thing that I got from a lady, and she makes them, and it's kind of like a coconut oil and jojoba oil and stuff like that, and it's another cold cream, and that takes it off really well as well. So I just put on mascara. I don't usually do any eyeshadow or anything like that. I haven't been doing eyeshadow unless I'm like going out or unless I'm working my night job, then sometimes I'll do eyeshadow. The last thing I'm gonna do is I like to put some highlighter on, and I've got the Becca, and I have it in Champagne Pop like everyone else. I just like to take a big fan brush and put that all over the tops of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Sometimes I'll put it on my chin and forehead as well. Pretty glowy, I like it. And then the last thing I go in with is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray. I just got this as well, so I haven't been able to tell if it makes a difference in how long my makeup lasts or anything like that, but I just spray it. I would say it does have kind of almost too much of a spray. It kind of like drenches your face a little bit, but not everywhere. Like that just hit my forehead a bunch, and then the rest of my skin I don't really feel it. So I don't really know how I feel about that, but you know, I got it for like $3, so it wasn't that bad. I don't really wear anything on my lips usually. If I do, it's kind of like a nude color or just like a lip gloss or something. So I do pretty natural, simple. I don't contour. I don't like to put too much effort in because honestly I just don't care enough. My makeup routine has changed quite a bit. Like I used to wear really full coverage foundations and really a lot of makeup because I did suffer with acne for most of my life, and it's just recently in the past few months when I moved to my new place, I did find that my skin is actually way better. I haven't had a breakout in about 3 weeks, and I haven't really changed my routine at all. It's just for some reason it's just liking me. It might be I'm in better air quality now or something like that. But I'm really happy about that. If you do want to see any videos about skincare, I do understand, and I definitely have some tips about acne or acne scarring or all of that. So please let me know in the comments below if you do want to see anything. If you did like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Kaylee will be coming out with a video as well this week. I'm not sure if it's before or after me, but look out for her video. We should be, you know, getting back into filming together next week. Like I said, I'm so sorry that this week we ended up doing individual videos, but that's what happens when you have a busy lifestyle. So like I was saying, if you do like our channel, if you do like what you see today, then make sure to like and subscribe down below. Everything counts. We really appreciate your guys' support. And we post every Thursday and Sunday. So make sure to keep checking back in every week. And well, I hope you liked this glowy look. I hope it looks okay. I mean, this is what I wear every day, so if it doesn't look good, then I probably should change something up. I'll see you in our next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.